What's up, everybody? Aaron here with a conscious thought. This is a big one, and it's going to be kind of a crazy way to kick off the weekend. Consider this: your relationships are designed to piss you off. Ruminate on that for a second. Who knows you best? Who knows your tics as much, if not more, than yourself? Who knows exactly what can trip your trigger? Go ahead. Think about it. Your life partners, right? If you're committed to that person you're with, they're going to know more about you than anybody else. And they should. And because they live with you, likely, when you're married, or, that's the decision you've made is to live together, they see you from the outside. So they know more about you than you. Period. You can look at it in any sense, any viewpoint. They know more about you. You, I, no, everyone will never see their own face. They'll see a reflection. They'll see a video of it. I'm looking at, my face in the monitor right there. And I'll see it again as I'm editing this. But I'll never see my actual face. So you will never be able to see your beauty. You can see everyone and everything else's, but you will never see your own. You won't be able to see your facial expressions as you communicate. You won't see it. So right there, they have a leg up on you. They know you best, and they should, in my opinion. Because it's very possible that there is some sort of soul contract or a soul purpose or soul mission that you two decided to do together. It's possible. And if maybe not pre-incarnate for this cycle, now that you've met this time, and if you stick it out through it, you might have some pre-incarnate contracts for next cycle for karma that you two built up together. Or your previous partners. Because we got to come back to clean up all of our karma. Anything we leave behind at the end of the cycle, it is likely we're going to want to come back to heal that karma, forgive that karma, work through that karma. So your tics, the things that trip your trigger, you know them, right? Like, you'll know what kind of ticks you off, what kind of gets you going, and they'll see that, and they'll know that, and they know at a deep, even subconscious level, the more and longer you're with them, and they will, even subconsciously, most often than not, in my experience, do things to do that, because the reason why is your life partners, and you are the same for them. You have to bring up the catalyst for the spiritual polarization required that each of you need. So they know your tics, they know your triggers, they know, like I said, probably mostly subconsciously, exactly what you need, because your souls are now attached. Your higher selves are communicating, if they haven't already. and you're helping each other. You're bringing up shadow. You're bringing up ego. And we're supposed to use that catalyst to polarize and heal and forgive ourselves. And those that don't, those that won't, those that think they can't, that's where divorce comes. That's where fights comes. That's where abuse comes. Wounded people. Hurt people, right? So heal yourself. Manage your wounds. Polarize, catalyze, crystallize yourself. And those energies that you're projecting by doing such will provide the same for the world. I have this note written down here. Your life partner knows, whether consciously or not, what pisses you off. They do. This is good. This is by design. We're to come together in unity. That's fifth density, if I remember right. Maybe sixth. No, sixth. Fifth is knowledge and understanding. Fourth is love, which is what we just breached into. We got to love everybody. Life relationships or life partners are there to present to you exactly what you need to work on in yourself. Because if you see a problem in other people, that is, a problem. If you see an issue, if you have an issue with someone else, that is a problem you have within yourself. When you love and heal and forgive and work on yourself, nothing and no one around you will really piss you off. And I know that because I've experienced that I've experienced that myself. I'm experiencing that every waking moment with Desiree, my life partner. We have come so far in the past year and a half or so. Together and individually. I mean, we have just exploded spiritually. And now I see, which is great for us, right? It's awesome for us, and it'll be awesome for you when you're there. But one of the things that makes it, difficult per se, is that you see those around you not experiencing the love of life, and you're just like, you're here in the middle of it. You're just like, come on, walk with me. Do this for yourself. You're going through all this pain, all this struggle, all this trouble, all this suffering, and you're just bringing it on yourself. I understand that others will have more difficulty. We all should understand that not everything is the same for each individual person. But damn it, if it doesn't feel awesome to finally let go of some of this shit that's been dragging you down for days, weeks, months, years, decades. And I think what I'm realizing is the longer that this shit has been pushed down and buried and hung on to with a dying fist, the harder it is to let go. Hold your hand in a fist for a while, as tight as you can, and then try to open your hand. It's more difficult. Carry something really, really heavy in your hand for an extended length of time, and then try to set it down and let go. Physical representations of a metaphysical concept, I get it, but it's hard. Your life partner is there to help. You are there to help them. And if you can see that all of this is just love, dude, I gotta tell you, everything is so much better. everything is so much better. Life is about the mystery. It's about exploring. It's about fucking love, man. And for some of you, probably now, I probably lost you. Like, oh, this hippie over here. Like, maybe, but that's a label. You want to label me? Good luck. You're going to have a hard time. What gets you, we've already talked about this. I just kind of went on off my top of my head and I followed my notes. What gets you going about them is actually showing what you need to work on. Not only does that, we're talking specifically on relationships right now, but not only does that apply to your loved ones or your life partner, but it applies to everybody. All the problems you see in other people, this problems in quotes, all the things you see in other people, all the things and issues and troubles you see in the world, your reaction to them is a reflection of what you're dealing with internally. Heal yourself. There's so many methods we've talked about over these past few weeks of self-growth and self-healing. Just research it. What I do, what I provide isn't going to matter if no one uses it. So just find something for now to heal yourself. Find practices. Find content online to give you ideas. I provide situational shit, really, for the most part, that I've noticed. I don't really give a lot of guidance on exactly what to do. But I find that precious. Because if I hold your hand, it's not going to work as well for you. Let me be frank with this too. All these things we're talking about, I've already said this, but all these things we're talking about right now, you do the same to them. You should know everything about them. You'll know what pisses them off. And now, hopefully you realize that you're supposed to. Now, that doesn't mean that you have the right to be a dickhead to them. No, absolutely not. What that means is if there's a situation that arises where you unconsciously or subconsciously, accidentally, not really accidentally because everything happens for a reason, you say or do something that trips something in them, then that's your time to realize, oh, hey, I'm a catalyst right now, if you can. They're the same for you. And that's where you work together on these things. You work together on the healing process. If they want your help, offer it with an open heart. If they don't, offer it with an open heart. Because you could then be helping them by letting them do their thing. Everybody heals their own ways. This is all about realization, presence, and introspection. Realize that all these things are happening for a reason. Stay present in the moment. Don't be lost in thought while you're spending time with your most precious people. And then introspectively look back into yourself and be like, was what I did really for the greater good? Was what I did really helpful for my person? Was what I did really helpful for my people? Was what I did really helpful for myself? And make the necessary improvements, the necessary changes, the necessary evolutions. Take the necessary steps. Take action to do what you do want, need, have to do. You got it in you. I know you do. Every single pair of eyeballs, or single eyeball, or no eyeballs if you listen, on this content right now, has the willpower within them to fix everything wrong, quote unquote, with themselves. You can heal every single wound that you have. You can manifest anything you want in this life. You need to take action to do that. Hopefully this content helps at least one person. And with that, a really big deal talking about your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, your life partner, whatever you want to call him, the person you intend to die with. That whole thing, all those troubles and struggles, all that shit that doesn't really exist, all of that is to help you grow into the best you. You are to help them grow into the best them. Because when you have these realizations that this is here for a reason, you're there for a reason, they're here for a reason, and you're living in positivity, positive polarity, living in love, all that abuse, all that hate, all the struggle, all of it goes away. All of it goes away when both of you know that in there, in your heart. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Go ahead and leave in the comments down below what you've got going on. What's something that you've had, a realization you've had about you and your partner, perhaps. If you're comfortable sharing, it's cool. Anything. If you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell so you know when everything's uploaded, because if you look at yesterday, I was like 5 hours late. My bad. That technological difficulties. So with that, everybody, I will see you Monday. Have a fantastic weekend. Let's just keep growing, y'all. I love you.